Before beginning with JavaScript journey, let's set up our development environment. So as part of the process, first we need a web browser where exactly we can run our JavaScript code. So a web browser is basically a JavaScript compiler. So all the leading web browsers like Microsoft Edge, Chrome or Opera, they are coming with inbuilt JavaScript compilers. So for learning JavaScript, my recommendation would be to go with Google Chrome, because the kind of tool and the kind of interface that Google Chrome is giving, that is very friendly with developer. So I would recommend you all to download Google Chrome. First we will go to browser and download Google Chrome. So if you are on Windows, then you might be having Internet Explorer or you might be having Internet Edge. So any browser is fine to download Google Chrome. So just flip open your browser and there you can type in download Google Chrome. So Google Chrome download. So I can go to the main page. Here you can see option for downloading Google Chrome. Post download, you can follow along the on-screen instructions to install it in your respective machines. As I have already downloaded and installed it on my machine, I don't need to do it again. So once you are done with downloading and installing Google Chrome, you can open up the newly downloaded and installed Chrome. Next thing that we will be interested about is to know about Google Chrome in detail and to be familiar with the developer tools section of our browser. And there you have a particular section, console window. So console window will be used for frequently debugging your code, and console window can be used for writing small snippets of code. So let's flip open our browser. Once after opening your browser, you can open the developer tool by simply hitting F12 on your keyboard. So that will lead you to open developer tool. So developer tool is nothing but a bunch of resources that will aid you in developing web applications and debugging web applications. So other than this, you can find a three dot symbol. Just after opening your browser, you can find a three dot symbol just beneath your close button of your browser or just besides your profile icon in your browser. So if I am opening that, then I can lead to more tools, and under more tools I will have developer tools. These are the two ways that I can utilize in order to have developer window. So once I have my developer window open, I can also follow different arrangements. Like you can see, currently the developer window is sitting at the below section of my web browser. So I can put it in the right side of my web browser, or I can put it the left side of my web browser, or I can put it independently as a different window. So I can float it around, I can resize it whatever size I need, depending on the choice and depending on the convenience. You can arrange it anywhere on the screen. So my personal preference would be to go with the below arrangement, so that I can have a better view. Whatever changes I am making or whatever debugging I am making, I can have a better visualization over here in first half of the screen, and whatever debugging and whatever result set I want to see, that I can visualize from here. So time to time I will keep on switching between these two options as well. So preferably I will be going with this arrangement, or sometimes I will be switching to independent docking section as well, right? So as a programmer, we would like to go with hello world program. So for demo purpose, I can type in console.log statement, which is considered to be our hello world in JavaScript. So console log accepting a string hello world, and then I will be hitting enter. That will output me hello world string. Next section that I would be introducing is snippets section. That is very helpful when we will be writing multiple lines of code or a piece of code that will be spanning more than one line. So after opening your browser, again flip open your developer tool section. Now here you can see there is a section called sources. So click on that, and there you can find snippets. So just for your convenience, I will be highlighting this one so that it will be prominent. So this is the segment that you will be referring to. So first you have to come to source, then you have to come for sources. Sometimes if there will be multiple other options available as part of sources window, snippets might be hidden. So in that case, what you need to do, you have to click this double arrow symbol so that snippets will be visible to you. So snippets is a very useful feature by Chrome browser. How exactly you can utilize snippets is you can create new snippets after coming here. So for example, I will be creating a new snippet for my hello world program. So I will be naming it. Okay, and post naming, I can put my JavaScript code. Okay, and after I am done with my code, I can hit Control Enter, and it will output me whatever desired result. Now you can make this big by clicking Control plus so that it will be convenient to you, and you can put it in a separate window as well, as I did for console window. The same rule applies here. So the convenience here is it will be behaving as a independent development environment, integrated development environment. It will be behaving like a integrated development environment, although it is not a integrated development environment, but for learning purpose and for writing snippets of code, it will be very helpful. So this is also a very useful feature from Chrome browser. So there are other ways to write code and execute your JavaScript code that we will figure out in a later video, but for this video, this is it. So if you do like my video, please like, share and subscribe. I will definitely try to resolve all your queries. Thank you for watching this video.